Well, who's ever paying Scottie Pippen, I tell you, he will say anything. He's now talking about I wasn't one of those people that's out trying to befriend Michael Jordan. Oh, but when you won the championship, didn't you get him some diamond earrings or something? He gave you his Ferrari. I'm supposed to believe, Scotty, that y'all were just mutual acquaintances and, like, okay, when the season's over and we win, I'm gonna get you a Pinto. You give me a Ford Escort, or you give me a Pacer. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm taking it back old school. If y'all don't know what a Pinto and a Pacer is, Google it. That's back in the day. That's real cheap and petty. Jordan wasn't cheap and petty, but he could have probably said, I'm gonna get you a custom made Pacer. Remember if you seen Wayne's World? Remember when they were doing Bohemian Rhapsody, they were in the Pacer? Yeah, yeah. It's like a spinning global car. Yeah, I'm supposed to looks like a laundry spinning wheel, like one of those dryers that spins in circle kind of window. That's what I'm supposed to believe. This is Scotty up here talking about I wasn't one of those people that was sucking up to him. But you on the sidelines in 95 pointing your finger to the shoe because you're hoping he would return. Why were you wearing the man's shoe? Who is paying you to just diss Michael Jordan and say the most random things that you can? Every day it's something new. I will. You didn't like it so bad. Well, you could have held out and gone. No one told you to sign a bad contract. No one really wants to hear about you still crying and complaining after all this time. Because without the man, you don't win 6 rings. You helped him, but he helped you a lot more. Why don't you take issue with Bill Lambier, who said we weren't worried about you? And he can't stand Jordan, but he said we weren't worried about you, Horace Grant. He gave you the Heisman before you even asked. He gave you the Martin Lawrence talk to the hand before you had a chance. Come on now, Scotty. You got to come up with something better. Why you come off like a jilted lover or scorn or in pain? And bad enough your ex-wife out there thotting up to his son got Marcus all confused and crazy and everything. Marcus couldn't tell the difference between uh, this kind of powder and then that sugar that you put in Kool-Aid. Come on now, why you got that young man all crazy? Why you can't control stuff? All I get out of you is, well, I wasn't like them and I couldn't stand them and I could have done what. Well, you know what? I'm going to say it again like a James Brown rocket. I forgive you for Houston because Barkley was fat and out of shape. Elijah was old. Drexler was old. I'll give you that. They were old. But in Portland, when you had a Sheed and you had Sabonis and Stoudemire and y'all blew a 3-1 lead and you had a 15-point lead in LA in the fourth quarter against Shaq and his peaks in his prime 6-7 win team and Phil Jackson and Kobe was just a puppy and you had Horace Grant and you had Ron Harper over there and you blew that. You win that. You go and beat the Pacers. You beat Larry Bird as a coach, Reggie Miller and them. You win that series. You're top 4 or 5 ever. And I would debate you. You would be solidified. You might have been on Mount Rushmore if you beat that Laker team because then you'd have 7 rings and you'd have an interesting argument. But you didn't do it. You didn't get the job done. And after that, you just gagged yourself out. And now you're like that dude who had that moment on the stage, but now you're trying to say, well, I was as important. I was next to the man that was next to the man that was next to the man. And I could have been the man, if my microphone had been on, if my buttons weren't on so tight, if my shoes didn't hurt my toes, if my socks were clean, if I didn't smell, if I had the right guard, left guard, maybe I had to borrow somebody's secret. I don't know. They always got an excuse. Scotty, you should have been an attorney. Because you be copping, please. I wasn't like them. We weren't trying to friend him. Then what the heck was Michael Jordan hooking you with a Ferrari and you getting him some diamond stud 23 earrings? What's that about? If you didn't think much of him, you could have gone ahead and got them Walmart earrings, piercings for him. But say, I'm gonna hook you up with a Subway club or something. You didn't have to go through that. Yeah, no, but it's fashionable now to hear this every day. How bad Jordan was. Everybody turned the ship. It's like the more. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for nothing. Shit if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.